Do you feel like that's one of the biggest things that the offense has shown through 2 games?
Yeah, I mean, I think we've been really well balanced through the first 2 games, and I think we take pride in that because there's times where we're going to be able to, or we have to run the ball, and we're going to be able to do that, and we're going to have to sometimes throw the ball. And I think we're going to be able to do that well. So I think it's just really taking advantage of what the defense is going to give us, because the defense can't take away everything on the field. Just that's how football works. They're always going to be giving up something. So we just have to be keen to like what they're giving up and just take advantage of that as much as possible.
Drew, how do you feel about the runs that you had? I think you had 5 or 6, maybe more. It looked like the one run you took a pretty good shot. How did you feel about running the ball?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have one way or the other. It's a part of the game. Yeah, I just take what the defense gives me. They were dropping a lot of 8 in coverage today. They had an outstanding scheme to their defense, and you can see why they're so well at their level and how well they always play. But they did some really good things on defense, and they took away some of our stuff. And sometimes when they drop 8, you just need to step up in the pocket, look to throw, and then just take off when you can.
How do you think Bo played? And as a QB, you're back there. When you see some of the things he can do that may be a little different from you, how much of an appreciation do you have for that?
Yeah, he played outstanding today, and obviously he's a very dynamic athlete. I think he showed that a lot today. Broke off a couple explosive runs, was very physical in the run game too as well, and then he also made some really nice passes and reads out there and changing the protection. So Bo had a really good game today, and I mean it's just good to see him get out there and play so well.
In what ways did the offense take a step forward today, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think we were more consistent than what we were last week. I'm not sure on the missed assignment numbers after the game, but it feels like we did a better job of eliminating mistakes and MAs on our offensive side of the ball. So we'll find out that number tomorrow, but it felt a lot cleaner than last week from that respect. I think we just did a good job of staying level-headed. We scored, I think, 5 out of our first 6 drives in the first half, so I think we did a really good job of just keeping our foot on the gas pedal and not letting up anything.
How ready do you think you guys are for the Big Ten season?
Yeah, I mean, I know we have a tough challenge next week. The Big Ten's one of the best, if not the best, conference in all of college football. So, I mean, we're going to see a lot of different defenses. We're going to see a lot of talented players. But I think throughout the week, the coaches will get us prepared to play whoever we have that week. And they've done that the first 2 weeks really well, and I'm just looking forward to keep building off of that.
After watching film against West Virginia, what's something you tried to identify and work on, and do you feel like you accomplished that?
Yeah, I would say the main thing I just tried to work on was protections. West Virginia last week did a good job of bringing overloading some pressures, and I think we did a lot better job this week with protections, because Delaware they ran a lot of different stunts, and they held the shell pretty well too. So I think we did a really good job of just identifying that, and the offensive line did a really good job picking everything up today.